Like, share, subscribe, and here. Get ready for this pivotal game three. Um, Hope everybody's good. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Shout out to Lions Den Basketball Community. Shout out to Ticket TV. Shout out to Pro Basketball Updates. Too Raw for TV. Too Raw for Sports. The Real Sports Political Channel of LB. Shout out to my boy Trayvon. Shout out to my boy Herm. Shout out to my boy Greenleaf Exclusive. Shout out to my boy Mr. Ma. Shout out to Elder. Shout out to my boy C Hill. Can't forget about C Hill, man. Um, Shout out to Marco Hidden. Shout out to my big bro, Underrated Darkness. You know what I mean? Shout out to New York City. I might as well go down the New York line. Shout out to my boy Wilt Strong. Raise your hand. And shout out to my boy Ill Will the Thrill. Yeah, I can't forget about Tay Tay Brown. You know what I mean? And shout out to GGS Chillin' 702. LeBron is glowed. I seen you in the building yesterday. I know that was you. Unless somebody's coming out with a fake page about you. I know that was you. Hey, shout out to you. I need you and Gigi in here in the chat room at the same time. It'd be really funny, because we all came from, grew up in the same background, the church. You know it is Sunday. Lord, I didn't make the church service, Lord. I'm sorry. But you knew I had to work, Lord. You knew I had to work, Lord. Yeah, but this is a big game. If Boston loses this game, it's a wrap. I will be talking about the Nuggets and the Lakers series at halftime um, as well. So I'm not going to go out and blaze like I did, like I normally do. I'm just going to roll this loser pack up. You know what I mean? And get it going. So I hope everybody's Sunday is good. My day has been good, blessed. I woke up and got everything going. You know what I mean? And getting ready for this game right here. I watched the Laker game like 4 times. We were so dead. I worked the game. I watched it twice. I'm gonna watch it again. And it's just like everything that I see. It's just we'll talk about that half. But I think it's over. I know everybody think LeBron can. I might as well get out the way before the game come on. I know everybody think LeBron is gonna come. I've seen these things 4 and 49 put LeBron face on there. LeBron ain't the same player like he is. Just ain't no thing. But it just amazes me that throughout his career he be able to do what he had to do. I'm not hating on him. I just don't never give him that extra token of praise like all the media and the fanboys do. And I always say that they make people just dislike him even more. You know what I mean? But he's on the Lakers, and it is what it is. And I've been right every single year, except this year. I picked them to go to the finals. Because he broke the scoring record, yada, yada, yada. But anyway, it's about the Celtics tonight. They're going to be down 3-0. Miami Heat going to get in the business. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're waiting on. In Denver, man, and I kept the same energy. I said at the beginning of the season, I said Denver got to make it to the conference finals and then go to the finals. If not, it's a bust. And they one game away of doing that. So I put some respect on them. I know this ain't the same Denver team either. And Jamal Murray, he's playing good this year. It doesn't matter how much he's going to play next year coming from his injury. See there? You know what I'm saying? And he's younger. But shout out to Jamal Murray, man. He set the tone, and everybody else pieced in, and Jokic just killed that fourth quarter, man. He just killed. Kill, nigga, kill. This Gabe Vincent, Matt Struz, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, and Bam. Going against Smart, White, Brown, Tatum, and Horford. Celtics got on their all black jerseys on. And they got Muffy Baby Smart. Muffet babies make all your dreams come true. I don't know why they trolling you for. That's one thing about them. They don't. It's accountability. I say this the first. Oh, never mind. I'll wait to halftime. We about to. I'll wait till the next break for that. You know, this world's not about divide and conquer. And Celtics win the tip. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown gives it to Horford. Kevin Love is on him. Here comes Muffet Baby. He gives it to White. White drives, shoots over him, hit the side of the backboard. This world is nothing but divide and conquer, and that's how it is. Even when you this is just my opinion. You know, when you have your own mind, you think for yourself. You don't go with the nerve. You different as Kevin Love makes a fadeaway over Marcus Smart. We got a 2-0 lead. Here comes Boston down 2-0. Here's Jaylen Brown, sets his feet for three. That is short. Tatum tip, misses. Bam with the rebound. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Butler looking. Find Vincent. Kevin Love, corner wing three. He's on fire. And Miami starts off 5-0. What the Celtics gonna do? Here's Brown. Brown to Muffet Baby Smart. Muffet Baby gives it to Tatum. Tatum sets his feet for three. He's on fire. 5-3 ball game. Here comes Django. Django. He gives it to Bam. Bam. Posting up Horford. Attacks Horford. Left-handed layup. Cash money. 7-3. Here comes Tatum. He gets double. Tatum. Corner wing three. White. That's off. Rebound. Kevin Love. Kevin Love pushes it up. Gives it to Bam. Bam gives it to Strus. Strus stops. Gives it back to Kevin Love. He gets the ball back. White gets him. Mike Smart picks him up. Over him. That's off. Rebound by Jaylen Brown. Cold start from the Celtics. 7-3 ball game. Here's Jaylen Brown attacks. Layup is good. Bam tried to get the block, but it's no good. 7-5 ball game. Here comes Django. Django gives it to Bam. Bam attacks. Tatum traps. Tatum strips it. Gives it back to Tatum. Tatum dunks. Strus couldn't just. Seven ball game. Here comes Vincent. Vincent gives it to Kevin Love. Love. Smart knocks it out, but Kevin Love gains it, but he can't miss it. He misses the jumper. Here comes Pretty Hair Tatum, as my boy Wills call him. Tatum drives, gives it to Brown. Brown attacks Vincent, shoots over Vincent, mid-range, good. Got in that paint. 9-7. Here comes Miami. It's Django. Give it to Strus. Strus. Pass it back to Django. Django got White on him. Django. Attacking Django. Fadeaway. Patent shot. Rims in. Y'all still ain't gonna double that? That's too easy. That's no adjustment. They miss Ime who strokes. Yeah. Horford sets his feet for three. He's on fire. 12-9 ball game. Here comes Miami. Miami to Strus. Strus to Kevin Love. Back to Strus. Strus gets it stripped, but he gains it. Gives it back to Django. 8 seconds. They so far away from the basket, but Django attacks White. Gets in his sweet spot. Air ball. Little good defense right there. Here's Tatum. He attacks Strus. Attacks Kevin Love. Shoots. He misses. He wanted to foul and didn't get it. Here comes Butler. Butler. Shoots the three. That's off. Tatum with the rebound. He gives it to Tatum behind his back. Brown got him in the post. Gets doubled. Gets back to Tatum. Tatum spins on Django. Django strips him. Here comes Vincent. And they call a timeout. Yeah, we got a 12-9 ball game. You know they're going to play a lot of commercials. I'll be back. Oh, yeah, I can't forget about everybody else. I can't forget about NAK. I can't forget about Aries, Panama Queen. I can't forget about Peachy Brown, and I can't forget about Tessie Clemens, and I can't forget about My Lady, of course, and I don't know. Then the ones that come to mind that came over here and support everybody, you know. 'Cause I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. It's Sunday, so it's nothing but Sunday songs all the way today in the back. That's what's playing right now. Lord have mercy. Currently, Tatum got 5, Brown got 4, 2 or 3. Tatum's 2 or 4, 1 and 1 for 3, 3 rebounds, 1 of them offensive rebound, 1 steal. He does have one turnover. Brown got 4. Kevin Love got 5, 2 or 3, 1 and 1 for 3. He has 2 rebounds so far. And it's 12-9 on my end. I'm in the West Coast, so I don't know where y'all at. Nationally, it ain't my business. But it's just so many dark commercials. I can't stand commercials, man. Commercials now is just ridiculous. Back then, the commercial used to be funny as hell. You do have some funny commercials now, but it's nothing like how it was back in the day. To me. But you ain't lived long enough to understand what I'm talking about. You don't understand. You don't have a vote, and you don't even have an opinion. All right, let's get this game back going. Here's Vincent. He gives it to Django. Django looking for Bam. He gives it to him. Horford. He gives it to Strus. Strus gets cussed up by White. They call a foul on Derek White. And Strus missed a 3. Here's Tatum. Gives it to Brown. He loses it. It went off his leg. Good defense by Bam. Gets a screen. Vincent gets a screen from Django. Django gets it back to White. White, he stares him down. Smart finally comes and closes it off. About time y'all made adjustments. Here's Martin. 3. He's on fire. His twin is 1 minute older than him. I'm 4 minutes older than mine. I heard 5. Now all of a sudden I heard 4, but 4 to 5 minutes. Here's Vincent. He shoots off the glass, and that's good. We got a tie ball game, 14 all. Here's White. Struce on him. Gets to Muffet Baby. Muffet Baby gets to Brown. He shoots over Vincent. That's good. Yeah. That was a good possession right there. Here's Bam. Bam gives it to Struce. Muffet Baby fights over the screen. And they call Bam for moving screen. Yeah, that's Marcus Smart went through that though. He fought over that screen. He read it before he was even coming. Yeah, y'all dudes be out there be busting y'all mayonnaise on them knackers over Alley LaForce. Y'all some nasty dudes, bro. I don't be on Twitter and stuff like that. I be watching them dudes that they be coming out with that content on YouTube. We clowning y'all, man. They do, bro. You're ready to lose it all. Here comes Butler. And call another foul on Brown. He can't believe it. I think that's 2 fouls on Brown. He just caught one. That's Brown that comes in the game. Let me see if he has 2. As Vincent makes the he's on fire. It's Brown to Brogdon, air ball. White hustles, throws it right to Struce. Here comes Struce looking, gives it to Bam, back to Struce, back to Bam, blocked by Robert Williams, but they call a foul. Bam makes the free throw. He misses a second. Here comes Brown. Brown gives it to Brogdon. He attacks immediately. Gets it out to Horford. Swings to Brown. Brown splits it. Sides him. Layup misses. Outlet to Martin. Nice pass to Butler. To Struce. Sets his feet for 3. He's on fire. Timeout Boston. We got 21-16 ball game. The trailer. Yeah, he was the trailer on that. That's a semi-fast break. And they up by 5. Dang, would it be crazy that both conference finals was sweeps? Dang, I gotta look and see when the last time that, how many times that happened. That conference finals was sweep. Matter of fact, let me look it up now. Here come the Celtics. Here's Horford. Strus on them. Too small. 21-18. Here's Martin to Butler. Butler gives the bounce. 7, 6, 5. He pump fakes. He attacks. Double team comes. Fade away. Off. Rebound by Brogdon. 21-18. Here come the C's. Here comes Tatum. He spins. Martin try to draw the offensive foul, but they call a foul on Jason Tatum. Yeah, they ain't giving me the answer. They talking about mm, yeah, 2-15 in their history in best of seven when went down 2-0. It's Tatum. Martin's on him. It's Martin. He gets doubled. He throws up to Bobby Williams. He throws it off the glass, and that's good. We got a 21-20 ball game. Kyle Lowry's in the ball game. Here comes Martin. Martin gives it to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler drives baseline, gets trouble. Martin gets cut off by Brown. He dribbles, gives it to Lowry. 8 seconds. Quick pump fake. Float game, good by Lowry. 23-20. Here comes Boston. Double. Tatum, step back, 3. Short. Rebound, Robert Williams. He attacks, throws it up, gets another offensive rebound. Try to strip it. Brogdon raises his hand for it. He misses another 3. And then they call a foul on Grant Williams. Yes, they do. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's a loose ball foul right there. Right here. Boom. Put that left arm out. That Strus makes the first free throw. He makes both. Here comes the Celtics down by 5. Minutes 20 left in this first quarter. As Williams throws it off the glass, try to draw a foul, didn't get it. But they call a foul on who? I don't have the volume up that high, so I don't want to. I'll turn up just a little bit. Yeah, Strus got Williams. 25-20. Here's Tatum. Gives it to Brown. Brown, mid-range. In and out. Rebound by Zeller. He gives it to Jimmy Butler. It'll be under a minute now. 48 seconds to go. He attacks. Gives to Martin. He sets his feet for 3. He's on fire. As he is up by 8. 28-20. It's a strip. Martin gonna throw that down, layup. Out of Nevada. I watched him in college. Him and his twin brother. I think the other one played for the Hornets, I think. They identical twins. I ain't identical. I have a fraternal. Here comes Williams. Lowry tried to get the layup, but it's offensive foul. Lowry read that. I thought he was late. But I get credit too. That's one thing about Miami. Miami is the type they're gonna Miami and Denver. They've been playing how basically Miami. They both different teams, but you play you play under their terms. You know what I'm saying? And then it's all about adjustments. And I feel you. Shout out to my bro Ron, my big bro, man. Yeah, man, I feel the same thing. Boston losing composure. And this is where they miss Ime who strokes ya. Shout out to my boy Atlanta here, man. Hey, how y'all feel about James Harden, man? Word on the streets, man. You think this man's worth 200 million? I don't get into all that stuff, but man, that that man robbed the Brinks truck, man. He robbed the Brinks truck, NBA truck, man. And John Moran out here throwing a gun. They got a woman got to test to find her want to bleed her face out and stuff like that. Try to get that money. I'm a bad man, not ashamed of none. I'm a bad man. Don't need no love. Shout out to my boy Big Worm too. Oh, they challenge to play. It was a successful challenge. Yeah, Kyle Lowry came late. So the bastard don't count? But that was a layup. That took away the bucket. See, they didn't change that play because that was an and one. Yeah, that counted. I'm about to say, like, dude, like, I did go to refereeing little school for a little bit back in the day. He missed a free throw anyway, so 30 to 22. Here comes Lowry. He gets the screen. Gives to Martin. He gets it back to Lowry. 6 feet for three. That is way off. And the first quarter has ended. We got a 30-22 ball game. Like, share, subscribe. I'll be back. All right, we're getting back to the action here. I thought Lincoln might want to come through and holler at me. You know what I'm saying? If not, I'll go solo. Because it is Sunday and I missed the Lord's Day. I do that at halftime. Here comes Duncan Robinson. He drives, attacks, layup. He wanted to push off Tatum, they not. Duncan Robinson has they're down by 10. Tatum is heated. He said he pushed off. But the referee didn't see so. Here comes Brogdon. He attacks. Brogdon off the glass. No good. Here comes the Heat up by 10. Here comes Kyle Lowry. Full speed ahead. Muffin Baby close him off. Gives it to Vincent. Vincent attacking Brogdon. Vincent looking to get the ball to somebody. That's almost 5 seconds, man. Travel. Thank you. I mean, either 5 seconds or something. 5 seconds with the ball. Good defense by the sixth man of the year, Malcolm Brogdon out of Virginia. Here comes White. White gets the screen. White attacks. White gives it to Horford, swings it. Muffin Baby throws up the three, in and out, but it says it's on the floor. Miami lead this series 2-0. Here comes Horford, gets to White. He sets his feet, right wing three. He's on fire. And the layup is good by Duncan Robinson. Looking like Jimmy Neutron out there. Here comes White. White gets it to Horford, sets his feet for three. In and out. Rebound by Bam. Gets it to Lowry. Miami's up by 9. Lowry calls out the play. Gives it to Gabe. Gabe gives it to Bam. Bam looking on the right side. Backs down. Left hand dribble. Gets the strip. Gains it. Gives it back to Martin. 5, 4. Martin crossover 3. Short. Rebound by Tatum. He gives it to White. White gives it to Tatum. Tatum attacking. Tatum. Layup is good. He went through the body of the little short guys. Martin leaks out. Here comes Vincent. Vincent shoots over Muffin Baby. That's good. 36-27. Here's Tatum, sets his feet for three. That is way off. Here comes Lowry. Lowry to Martin. Martin kicks it out. Martin, 3 ball by Vincent. He's on fire. Boston needed timeout. Here's Lowry. Float game is good. 41-30. And Boston look like they're just out there with the motion. Here's Tatum. Tatum driving. Tatum shoots over Martin, gets his own tip, and that's good. And he barking at the official, said and one, but he didn't get the and one. Here's Martin. Martin gives it to Bam. Bam. Got Horford on him. Bam. Josh does gets it back to Jimmy Neutron. Robinson. Robinson drives. Alley-oop to Bam. Ooh. That was nice. 43-42. Here comes the Celtics. Down by 11. Here's Muffet Baby. Step back three. Air ball. Could it be possible the two-story franchise in NBA history both be down 0-3 and go down in the sweep? It looks like a possibility. He's on fire. That's Struce. They gave him 2 points. They didn't give him a 3. Nice setup by Duncan Robinson. And then you got Jimmy loving that shit. He's like, yes, sir. Boston on the ropes, man. But then again, I know I did pick them to win the series, but I also did say that during the season, well, I will be correct. Another thing I will be correct, though. I got some things right. I got some things wrong. I did say that the Celtics and I did say that the Warriors was not going back to the finals. I did say that. Then, they like to put the storylines and all that stuff in there. And, so. And then how they've been playing. You just can't do that. You just can't do things like that. Tomorrow's my Friday. I can't wait. And I get Tuesday and Wednesday off. That's what's up. And there will be a game on both of them nights that I'm off too. So that's what's up. Because I know the final starts on the 1st. I got to look at the work schedule. We ain't got the work schedule yet. But that should come out sometime next week. Can a man don't work, don't eat? I don't be on YouTube all day. And then when I was still working and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in a different work environment and I can't do streams like how I used to do it. You know what I mean? But it's looking bad out here for the Celtics right now. The Celtics ain't showing me nothing that they want to win this game. They ain't showing me nothing. Nothing. It's like Coach Carter, to the baseline. Oh yeah, how can I forget about my boy too? My boy 3,000 degrees, 3 stacks, man. Big bro, man. Shout out to you, man. Can't forget about 3 stacks. I can't forget about my homie Mookie though too, nigga. I'm pissed with you, nigga. That was a boondocks morning in real life on a panel that day. Had all them niggas singing that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That nigga was going to win that summer, boy. Shout out to him, though. I can't forget about SY, S Young. All right, here comes my boy SY, my boy Why Me, Corey Turner. Here comes Muffet Baby. And they call a foul on Lowry. Can't forget about my boy East Oakland Mac 9-0. Can't forget about my boy Oaktown. Oaktown 8. Smart miss. Makes 1 out of 2. Can't forget about my boy Just Blaze. Here come Lowry. Lowry to Bound. Bound to. He's looking for Bound. Jimmy Neutron gets back to him. Bam. Spins a Bound. Ooh, makes him fall to the ground and he throws it down. Ooh. Nice move by Bam. There's a lot of Kentucky products that's out here balling right now, though. And we got the Dukies, Oklahoma State, Marquette, Villanova, a lot of Michigan. As Jimmy Neutron hits he's on fire, and Boston is getting their ass kicked. It is hard out here for a pimp. Here come Muffin Baby down by 18. Here come Marcus Smart. Smart crossover. Attacks him. Misses. Lowry with the rebound. Lowry pushing. Gets a Jimmy Neutron. He sets free from way out there. He makes that. Lord have mercy. Marcus Smart with the rebound. A foul on Lowry. They two flopping his dudes in the lead. He does got good defense, but they both flop more than the most way. Shout out to Conquer for the donation, man. Appreciate that. Anything, man. Anything helps. You want to donate to Old Head Podcast, it's $ Old Head Podcast, man. And they call a foul on Boston. Boston is on the ropes right now. Here comes Bam. Gives it to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler attacking Williams. Pump face. That's every time. You gotta know your personnel, know the scouting report. As Doris Burke said, you gotta know your personnel. It's Django. He's going to the free throw line. He makes the first free throw. And he makes the second free throw as well. Boston's down by 19. Now they're down by 20, 53-33. This is where Ime Udoka, who strokes you, as my boy Ticket say, is missed. Tatum attacks, misses. No, Robert Williams with the rebound. He lays it back in. 53-35. And they call a technical on somebody. Marcus Smart get caught for a technical foul. As Jimmy Butler goes to the free throw line. First free throw is up. It's good. Why everybody be calling that dude cockeyed, man? Y'all dudes be crazy, man. Ain't call that man cockeyed, man. Cause that remind me of the time when there was this dude I went to job corps with. No, actually he was a center director. He was from as Django scores a layup. And he was cockeyed too, man. He used to be like, "Hey, yo, big man, what's up, big man?" Everybody be like, "T praise man, look at this cockeyed black ass nigga, man." I was like, "Man, he is so." I was like, "The same ass dude y'all disrespected. You going to me to talk to you on your behalf to let you back in the job corps because you got kicked out." As Bam takes a rest, Miami's in total control of this ball game. I'm going to look this up. I need to ask the OGs this too when I talk to them tomorrow. Has there ever been a time, as Brown shoots for way out there, it's in and out? Has there ever been a time where the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference has both been in the sweep? Because every time I Google it, they always tell me about the NBA Finals. I'm talking about conference finals. Clearly say conference finals. So both teams swept to get to the finals. 56-35. Here comes the Seas down by 21. Here's Tatum swings it. White. Pump fakes. White. Gives it to Brown. Brown sidesteps. He wanted a foul, didn't get it. Cody Martin truck. That's Zodi. No, that's what's that dude? Zeller. I think there's a Cody Zeller too, if I ain't mistaken. It's Duncan Robinson. He's on fire. Was in the very back of the bench. And the beat down begins. They're about 22. Rolling on 22s. Now they're up by a dub sack. Total domination by Miami. Django gets double. Gives it to Cody Martin. Martin, float game misses. Here comes Tatum. Down by 20. Brown, pump fakes. Gives it to Smart. Gives it to White. He sets his feet for three. He's on fire. And Spoelstra calls a timeout. Yeah, I don't see nothing that's telling me it gives me any confidence that they're gonna win this game. I don't see it. Boston just looking like they're just going through the motions and stuff to me, but I'll be right back. Here comes Jimmy Butler. He gets doubled. He gets it up. Yes, he does. Martin, 3-ball, corner, in and out. Williams with the rebound. Here comes Pretty Hair Tatum, as my boy Wilts call him. Tatum behind the back. Tatum got Zell on him. Tatum gets another double. Gives it to Brown in the corner. Strus cuts him off. Brown attacks Strus. Gives it to Muffin Baby Smart. He backs down Vincent. He gets to Tatum. Tatum, side switch, 3-ball, contested, air ball. Brown with the rebound. He misses. Here comes Strus, full speed ahead. Here comes Butler. Now Tatum come. Now they bring the double. There's a turnover. Here comes White, trying to attack. He does. There's Williams with the tip in. As Miami is up by 15. 59-44. It's Vincent to Butler. Vincent pump fake misses. Gives it to White. White gets the rebound. He attacks the basket, blocked by Zeller. Here comes Butler with the rebound. Here comes Butler. Full speed ahead. Attacks Williams off the glass and one. That's a bad man. He misses the 3-point play. 61-44. Here comes Tatum. Tatum looking, gives it to Smart. Smart gives it to Brown. Brown gives it to White. What's going on? Hey, okay. Greetings, brother. Hey, no doubt. Hey, is it? I like mystical. Is it live? It ain't me. Boston don't look like they ready to play tonight. I can't hear nothing,
T-Price. I'm off to come back in.
You can't hear me? Yeah, okay. Here comes Smart. Minute 15 left. Smart gives it to Brown. Sets his feet for 3. Air ball. Boston is collapsing in front of our eyes. Here comes Django. Django. Back to Bam. Back to Strus. He gets a screen behind the back. Williams. He loses it. Gets it back to Django. Django retrieves it. 6, 5, 4. Butler on the move. Fade away. Corner. Try to draw a foul. Then get an air ball. Here comes Pretty Hair Tatum. He gets stripped by Vincent.
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Greetings, brother. Yeah. Great. Now that was my fault. That was on my end.
Good, man. What's up with the Celtics, man? They look like they miss Ime who strokes ya.
Yeah, they're looking like the will. They ain't got no will, man. They got no will. The will to play is gone, bro.
I'm trying to find out this fun fact. I'm trying to find out, has there ever been a time where the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference both met in the finals after they swept the Eastern and Western Conference in NBA history? I'm trying to find that fact out.
Man, that gotta be a first. This is, man. Well, I guess we could roll that script, that Lakers Celtics script up, boy. That.
Yes.
Jimmy off. Man, I like to be interested to know what was the conversation in the Boston locker room. What was the locker room before the game? Because they ain't look like nobody was
Man, the
giving
boy
any
taking me dying.
motivation. Yeah.
Taking me had me
He looking
dying. I
sad right
call it.
now, man.
He call the coach a cockeyed.
Man, damn.
Man, Chicken had me rolling A because there was this dude. Shout
Oh,
out to Mr.
God.
Walton though. There was a dude. He was from Oklahoma City. He was cool as hell. He was so cool when I was a job corps and shit. And my homeboys used to be like, "Hey, T Price, man, but who that nigga looking at?" And I grew up with people that was cockeyed. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be like, man, chill, man. Like the same dude you sitting there
Man,
clowning this shit is the same nigga when you get kicked out and shit out of job corps. You got to talk to this nigga when you got to get back in. He's like, nigga, I ain't talking to that cockeyed nigga. Nigga, wait till your ass get kicked out
man.
of job corps, and you gonna be calling me, hey T Price, hey man, give me back the job, nigga. Nah, nigga, my reputation is on the line, bro. My reputation is on the line. This is what I was telling my homies back then. I was like,
Yeah,
dude,
for real.
nigga, you better graduate with something, nigga. I mean, something. I don't care. You get a GED or something, nigga. Get a trade. Get something. You gotta get something before you get the fuck out of here, nigga. You don't be on no
For
bullshit.
real.
I'm just glad that the dudes that I did help, they actually did took advantage of it, and one almost fucked up, but you know, God was on his side that day. The Most High was on his side that day.
Man, you know, in them situation, they ain't looking at the dude, they looking at you like, T Price, are you boy? Like,
Mm. My
like
dad
that what you
always
put your
tell me
stamp
this.
on, bro? I don't trust in
My
your
dad
stamp
always,
anymore, boy.
and rest in peace of my father, but my dad always told me, he was like, son, let me tell you something. Your word and how you carry yourself, you ain't got to talk about you. Everybody else who knows you, who been around you, they'll tell your story. You got to be, you ain't got to be boastful. My dad was very big about boasting and you know, think you this and this and this and this and that, and knowing you ain't all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah, understand. Yeah, for real, man. When you think you know, when you think you sure, that's when you know you're not, man.
Y'all think y'all new
Whenever,
generation? Hold on, I gotta get this out
hmm,
the way. Y'all new generation, y'all really think y'all got the best of things? Y'all know about them chips back in the day, the little small ass bag of chips that's now that y'all get in the corner stores got like 8, 9, 10 chips. Back in the day when we was growing up, you open that bitch up, chips was popping out, hitting you in the motherfucking eye and shit. Y'all talking about y'all
hmm.
got the best of times. Nigga, y'all ain't got the best of shit.
Bro, you used to get that crackers in the tin, bro.
Right. They
Fucking
don't know that,
crack.
that
Oh,
the
man,
niggas don't know that
if you
they
don't
don't know
see that tin good, bro, your crackers going cold, bro. Your
they
mama
don't know nothing
beat your
about
ass if
Cracker
you go
Jacks.
in. You go,
They don't know nothing about them Cracker Jacks with the jokes in the middle of the box. That's what the first thing we used to go to
but
is,
you,
is
but you
I'm a
better keep
Cracker
that
Jack.
shit fresh, boy.
Yeah, you better. You better. You ain't lying. You better.
Cold cracker, bro. That's the worst thing, man. Crackers and milk, bro. We do that regular. When shit ain't going good, man, we go down on the beach, get a dry coconut, mix that shit to some sugar, coconut hash. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
can't go,
See.
can't go home. Man, I had us to step out last night on your that stream on your stream, bro. That step up needed to step out for quick bit and kept come back and you was off, bro. You shut down early last night, man.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a good game. I didn't
Yeah.
get to see how that finish out. That was to step off his stream. But that was a good stream he was kicking last night, bro. For
I
real.
watched the game 4 times. I'm gonna watch it again before I go to bed tonight.
Yeah. What you see that you didn't see the first time? Anything that man, no, they ain't closing, bro. Lakers ain't got nobody they can put
I
the ball in
said
the
this.
hand and be like, yeah, go ahead.
I said this the first game that they was playing in game 1 when they was in Denver. I said this myself. I said the Lakers look like they don't even deserve to be on the court right now with Denver. That's why I literally said during the stream. Go look it up. Because you
Yeah,
got
man.
one person that they can't guard. Jamal Murray.
Man, total annihilation, bro. Like, yeah, everything. I mean, no more adjustment, right? It's
I don't care if Mo Bamba do
everything
come
is.
back. Okay, all right. So what? Mo Bamba come back. What he supposed to do? Save the day? Hell no. He been hurt. What you gonna do now for the Lakers? You ain't been done. You ain't been doing shit since you came
Man,
to the Lakers.
should just rest that kid, man. He might come and re-aggravate something, man. Man. So all of a sudden he good to go, like, man,
I don't know, bro.
too late, bro. This is too late now, man. You
That
you
was
you
a
you, you
little.
think they them you think I don't think they want to come back to the mile high, bro.
There was this dude that used to play ball back in the day where I was at, and he was cold. He was cold in basketball too, but he was in the streets though. He did time in prison and shit like that. He got out and shit. His son looked just like him, but every time he used to shoot, he used to be like, "It's too late." Boy, it went down every time. That he had a man. That dude, man. Shout out to him, man. That dude had a game. When he let that thing go, then he saw me shoot. He was like, "Yeah, nigga, it's too late for you." Remember, because at my high school, um, we had an hour lunch, and you could go in the gym and play basketball and all that shit. When they used to have the basketball tournaments, they used to be like, had the high school thing. They're like, "Hey, T Price, man, come play." Man, hell nah, nigga. You just playing with, you just want to play with me because my brother paid for the high school. So you think I can play? Yeah, can you play? Like, nah, nigga, I can't play. That's why everybody used to beat me up all the time. Man, that's T Price, little brother, nigga. I'm big brother, nigga. Nigga, that nigga taller than you. So what?
Yeah, ain't mean nothing.
Just because he taller than me don't mean shit. That's how people used to think where I grew up at, you know.
Yeah, that's when you already lost when you think that I got a step ahead of you when you're thinking like that for sure. I already got one up on you. Man, it's funny these two series playing out the same, man.
Ain't that crazy?
Two series playing out the same, man. And I don't think it's who the league wanted. You saw that fucking that shit that going around when Jimmy Butler make that shot and the ref throw back his head like, god damn, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, even the ref, bro, is like, jeez Christ, bro, this dude, what we gonna do?
Can't do nothing about it.
so you
Look at
know,
the
like,
Lakers game.
man, things ain't
Look at the
going
Lakers game.
to plan, man.
Look at Lakers game last night. Lakers won the free throw battle. How many
Man,
times?
they put Jokic on the bench with that fourth foul. That wasn't even a foul, and they give him a fourth just for him to go on the bench, and they couldn't take advantage of that. Bro.
But like the OG was telling me, the refs still try to screw them boys over, and Denver was like, nope. You know who else ain't played? You know, out of everybody that's a clutch client that ever went against LeBron, Caldwell Pope, and just sign up for it.
Yeah.
He didn't sign up for it like that Draymond did.
And he was the one who keep their foot. He hit some tough shots in that third quarter when at that same time, bro. He was the one. He hit some tough shot to keep them in the game.
He did.
He was balling for real.
Yeah, he had a big third foot.
Cause Jamal Murray ain't do much in the third. But man, you're right. Like, they ain't got answers for Jamal Murray, and Jokic is just freelancing, doing what he wants. So and Russell was good for them last series, but he totally killing them, and they don't know what to do with him. They're scared to pull him. So much for that number one defense looking shaky though. Well, I wasn't hearing you clear. Miami look to stay. They ain't looking to go back to Boston. They're done with that.
I don't even see it.
Man, I call out that Boston. They in fourth quarters of the game, they indecisive. They don't know what they want to do in terms of who getting the ball and where and who, execution. They
They
that
miss
that that
they,
game too, man. They down three. White teams who down three with 30 seconds to go in the game looking for a three, bro. What happened to a quick two? Man,
you lazy.
what up, lazy?
Salute, salute. What's good with y'all? How y'all doing?
Man, could you imagine that the two storm franchises in NBA history are both going
About to get
to be
swept.
swept?
Yeah.
Hey, you
Nah, I just
notice
think
that?
for me, Boston is playing bad on purpose, but they're not playing with no effort, no passion, no energy, no
Yup.
desperation, no sense of urgency. Nothing, man. I mean, it doesn't even make
It made
Is
me
other
start.
you know.
yeah,
So
other they doing that on purpose, or that's what a team looks like when they will when you take away their will, bro. A broken team, no leader. So the team like with no leader to say let's go.
facts conquer, yeah.
Mm.
But I'm saying, so you mean to
I
tell
would have
me
liked to
that?
hear the coach.
So Ime
I would have liked
Udoka
to
was
hear the coach.
really that valuable though?
I really think so.
So then, if that's the case, then I expect Houston to be a top five seed next year in the Western Conference.
Ain't no damn way, man. Them young ass niggas, man, them niggas gotta learn.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, when you got a leader like that, it's gonna
I
trickle. It's
understand
a
that.
trickle down effect.
I understand that. At least he is gonna have that, but at the same time, we gotta, like you say, we gotta put a lot of ownership on these players. These players got willing to
Fact.
buy that, gotta buy into the system too.
Yes, yes, and that's why I said that I was kind of like being like, what I'm saying, sarcastic. 'Cause
I
it
know
doesn't make no sense. Like, at what point are you a competitor, bro? Where's the competition at, bro? I just don't understand how players can be inconsistent from one night to the next. These are the best players ever to play, bro. They're highly skilled. So why are the inconsistencies? How do you make wide open shots in practice, warm ups in one game, and then the next game you can't make one shot? It don't that don't make sense to me, bro. It don't.
I have an idea. I have an idea. In my opinion, Boston right now is motivation. Like this is the if this is because they were there before, and you know they don't have that like old head say, bro, is that coach, man. Normally maybe Udoka might have give them a speech that would put a fire below them, like the
Mhm.
drive. They ain't got no drive, like the
But
hunger.
if I need
So
somebody to tell me that though, bro, then I
I,
mean, who are
it does
you? Like,
happen.
you know what I'm saying?
As bad as this song, my brother, it does happen. Guys need to be every now and then, like, yeah, it does happen.
That's sad,
As
bro.
sad
'Cause
as that song,
these
as sad
niggas
as
are
it song.
fathers, they're uncles, like they're
Man,
leaders in their own
it's
right.
human
Right.
nature too. No,
So
sometimes you
I
have to
mean,
motivate yourself to come out of bed to go work too, cause you don't want to do it.
yeah.
Sometimes
I would just
it
look at
is,
my children and be like, bruh, fuck that. Because they're going to be clowning me at school. Your friends going to be talking about your
yeah,
dad. And all. You got to find some sort of motivation. Like, Jimmy
yeah.
Butler talking trash,
We,
saying you
yeah,
can't guard me. We finna win and game. This story going to be different this time. I'm like, you going to let a motherfucker say all of that before
hold on,
that's
easy.
extra motivation, bro.
I got a
but
great
it's
song.
just,
I got a
yeah.
great song for it. They in Miami. Shout out to Trick Daddy, Doug Holiday. They need some Doug Holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Why they call that nigga cockeye, nigga? That shit had me, man. That shit had me dead ass. That nigga call that nigga.
Yeah, bro,
Oh,
that killing that man,
that
man.
shit fucked up, bro. I used to know a dude that was cool as hell, man. Shout out to Mr. Walton, man. He was cool as hell, man. He was really cool. And my
Man,
homeboys used to roast this nigga. I mean, this the same ass nigga you clowning. It's the same ass nigga that could give you. Like he was a center director. Like he could give. He had avenues that nobody else had. I'm like, dude, y'all disrespected this nigga. Then you wanted this nigga to, hey man, can I come at
Mm,
your job corps and remember, I'm a cockeyed nigga, right? Boy, that shit had me. I'll never forget that day.
Yeah, because man, remember them is big ego guys, you know. Every now and then you gotta let them guys know, like,
Boston's gonna come back in this
you,
game.
you're not that guy, and you know.
I don't see it, bro.
Boston gonna make a run because they made runs in the first two games. When they got down big, they'll make a run and come back, but then they'll give it up back up. So Boston is good enough to beat this team, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Their body language though, they
The
look broken.
Lakers, though, boy. Like, let's keep it 100, y'all. Do you think they're gonna allow another first to happen? Remember, nobody came back from 3-1 down, so now it's 3-0 down. Do you think that they're gonna come back and win 4 straight games, like for real?
Hell no. Hell no.
Okay. Because guess what? If that does happen, then it's so obvious. Like, it'll be too obvious, bro.
I give you that, little bro, because you know
the
what?
league will be the league will hurt because motherfuckers be like, nigga, I'm not believing that shit. Stop it.
So LeBron, the only person that ever to come out from a 3-1,
right? 100 years old with no moves. Come on, man.
Nigga, man.
100 years old with no move.
Man, we was clowning last night. Did you hear AK last night? We was in there clowning last night, nigga. I was in there dying my ass off laughing at them niggas, bro. They was on CJ Elman last night.
Hey, niggas told me, bro, last night that AD had impact because he had 28 and 18. I watched the whole game.
Right.
He only scored his points when they were losing. That's no impact, bro.
Yeah,
like, exactly. You didn't impact the game. Like, you feel me?
Man, is there role players on Lakers, bro?
Basketball. Too many role players. Now look at my
Austin Reeves. Yeah. Who was the leading scorer on the Lakers in halftime? In game 2? Yeah.
Yeah. Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves. I can't believe that Austin Reeves. They really talking about Austin Reeves as he's the guy now. So I don't know.
Well, amongst, you know, you will look
right. Big word. That's hilarious.
Told you now. Look, they play with energy. I told you, watch Boston come back and win this game, bro. This is how to fight the NBA rules, bro.
Well, let me see them.
He just took the ball from a nigga. Look at this. Give me that. Give me that ball. And one. Get off me. Come on.
Well, I gotta send this to Elise, man. Big Werner sent me this shit. This shit had me dead ass.
What you got? What you got?
Hold on, you're gonna laugh when I send it to you. Hold up.
Oh God.
I'm gonna send it to James too. I know James.
You like James Vincent right down. Come on.
What an air ball. How many air balls? God damn, I never seen so many air balls in the era in my life, bro. You know Al Horford is old when your college coach is in the NBA, your ass is in your league too.
Right.
Jimmy Butler. And
boy.
Man,
and I just see the air ball. And they show his father, the boy next to his father shaking his head like, come on, Al.
Bro, Jimmy Butler got the most simple game and they can't stop it, bro. That's how good he is, bro. Look, this is simple.
Get to your spot.
Jimmy Butler boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Find your spot, boy. That baseline.
Jimmy Butler has more game than LeBron, bro. I'm gonna keep that 100 with you.
He got more moves in his bag.
He can do everything that LeBron can do, in my opinion, bro. In my opinion, the only thing LeBron got is just the transition, the downhill coming at you. But Jimmy Butler can get to any spot on the court and get a shot. LeBron can't do that, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest, bro. He has no mid-range step back jump. He be out there just trying shit, bro. That's why he's super uncomfortable when it's time for him to go get a bucket. He just going straight to the hole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Stoops is a 3.
Yeah, he ain't got much. He ain't got much moves, and he moves in much finesse.
Oh, now mercy.
Oh. I'm behind. I'm behind you.
Butler with the rebound. And they call something.
Bam out the ball too quick for Al Horford, man. He's
Man, this don't look too good, man. I guess the NBA script is going to be broken, huh?
man, they scratching their head now, bro. They walking around the office, taking off the jackets, slamming that shit on the ground. Like, what is happening now?
Mm-hmm.
Firing all them officials, man.
Even the referee last night. That's the first time LeBron lost last night when that referee all his playoff games. That's the very first one he lost last night.
Man, that is some record, bro. That is
7-8-1.
that is some record, boy.
Can't make this shit up. What are they looking at here? They're looking at this last play between Marcus Smart and Smart already got it, technical.
But if Marcus Smart is involved, you know, it's
That nigga like Muffin Babies.
could be out
Muffin
there.
Babies make all your dreams come true. He like
Is
the little
who you
Muffin
calling
Baby.
the Muffet?
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's Muffin Smart.
The Muffet. I can't see the replays. All I see is the live shit that they got going here. He's safe.
Tony Brothers. I know who that dude is.
Jalen Brown owed them a game, bro. He got to show up today.
Man, he ain't showing up.
What's he be doing?
People say he's better than Tatum.
He letting those people down right now, boy.
Mm-hmm. Jalen Brown, I like Jalen Brown because he came in the NBA as a defensive player.
Yeah, I remember his rookie as a rookie in the playoffs, man. He was fearless, bro. He was always a big time playoff performer, man. I don't know what's going on this series. This gotta be his weakest. Right back at you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Al Horford, bro. He ain't giving them offense and he causing them possession.
Yeah, this don't look good. Here comes Struce.
But Rob Williams.
Ooh. Ooh.
Promise, is that a facial on Williams too?
Yeah, that was a facial. Mm-hmm.
Williams involved in everything now, but Marcus.
Man, the Celtics are getting
Marcus Smart flapping. Oh my, timeout.
They are getting
Marcus Smart flapping to get. Oh boy. Jimmy rubbing off, man. Jimmy rubbing off. Them guys fearless. He got the go to pull that like that.
Yeah, he did.
That's a shot, boy. Game really changed, boy. I just run on the court and pull it.
Mm-hmm.
Point guard, he ain't setting up. Yeah, I set this up. Yeah, Boston looking like that adjustment in work, or they ain't applied the adjustment yet. Cause
It's like the saying goes, stick a fork in them, they done.
hmm,
Yeah, the boys, man. They done, man.
man, you called it, bro. You say Warriors ain't going back. Neither Celtics, bro.
Even though I
And
did pick them in the series, though, because I didn't think they was going to be alive this long, but
uh,
I just, but
man, I picked Philly over them. I thought Philly, but man, James Harden, like, MB just yeah. They say this is who I am, man. This is what I do. Man, Boston come with the same issues, minus the coach.
my OG called the coach Popeye the Sailor Black. Said Popeye had a mixed son, he looked like him. I said, man, you fucked up, man. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
Tell you,
that one different.
that's different right there. Man, them dudes had me rolling
Yeah,
about that. Man, them dudes, I be laughing so hard.
bro, they might come up with them things.
I tell them all the time when I talk to them, I'm like, man, I wish I could talk to y'all when I'm not high, bro. But when I'm high, boy, it's always, boy, the dudes have me rolling.
Man, I see what he's saying, though. I see
I
what
heard
he's
this dude
saying.
the other day in the store. He was just like, hey, man, what you call it made me miss out on points because he couldn't score a bucket. I'm like, that's what you get for betting. That's what I said to myself.
That fan dude.
Mm-hmm. They gave Jimmy a technical for doing a technical foul. No, gave it to Matt Strus. Man, this game over, man. I might as well smoke this loser pack already.
Yeah, Boston going outside. Listen,
I don't like blowout.
that's gonna be competitive than this, man. Jeez, bro.
Who would have thought that two of the most storied franchises in NBA history are down 3-0 in the conference finals?
And everyone thinking the destined to meet.
Mm-hmm. Now they were trying to get it there, but the dudes got to put that work in. And see, as the OG was telling me this morning, Lakers had so many chances, boy, they still didn't get it done.
Man,
They didn't
I
win the break.
seen. Man, I told Lazy that, man. Yeah, bro. They could set the table for them and they could still muck it up, bro. You could take the horse to the pond, but he gotta drink, bro. The horse can't drink, ain't nothing happening. They muck that up even when the table spread.
Mm-hmm. Salute to my boy Ryan. So what's good, homie?
But these are the two teams that playing it tough, man. Lakers, Nuggets, and Miami. They playing tough and consistent. So
It's Bam trying to throw it down over Tatum, but he missed it. He tried to put Tatum in the body.
them, man, that's that. They smell blood in the water, boy. They're sharks. They
Mm-hmm.
going for that. They going for that vice grip. No, they going for that grip, that dead grip.
It's like the old school song, "The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round." round and round. The rhythm bus goes round and round. Here they go. They're showing the FanDuel shit. That's how y'all niggas can't pay y'all rent, pay your bills, your kids need a haircut. You need to get whatever you need to get. Y'all niggas gonna be doing it. Man, I never see people that I know that do that shit, man, dude, you keep crying about something, man. That's why they stop doing that shit, man. Cause your kids are suffering, you suffering.
Yeah, for real.
I know women that do the same shit too. Trying to make better decisions, man. The two-story Morse franchise. I know Lulu gonna go in. Lulu.
What's up, man?
Hey, who would you thought that the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers gonna be down 3-0 in the conference finals at the same time?
Crazy, man. I never expect anything like this to happen. Because the way the playoffs was going for the first two rounds and everything was going in Boston and Lakers' way, now it's a possibility you may have a Miami Heat and Denver Nuggets NBA Finals. I don't know if people gonna be happy about that. Are you gonna get the same situation you had when you had the Milwaukee Bucks in the Phoenix Suns Finals?
Man, they are kicking. Nigga, I'm rolling up. Rolling up. Is that Firebird?
Yeah.
Smoke up with your boy and run.
I got no Tuesday King got this.
Another 3? Yeah, man. Yeah. Get these boys out of here. Them niggas is up almost by 30 points, bro. It was a layup.
Man, it is a must-win game for Boston.
Man,
the think about how different these two teams was back in 2020. Like nobody didn't expect the Denver Nuggets to go to the finals that year, but now Denver Nuggets finally came in all healthy, finally healthy as a team. Now they may be going to the finals, and the Miami Heat, who nobody didn't expect to go make it far this season, now they may end up going back to the finals after not being there for the last 2 years.
Like remember Final Four from 2020.
Like T Price.
Yeah.
Remember what I said when all these trades were made? Like, all right, just because all these trades were made, don't give up on the Denver Nuggets. Because Denver Nuggets gonna look at this like, oh, just because y'all made these trades, I mean we ain't gonna do nothing. We still the same team. We didn't make no moves because we stayed pat, and now we may have a chance to go to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, underestimate that chemistry
I'm gonna keep on saying this, because I said it on my channel, and I'm a man of my word. I said it for the season started. Denver got to make it to the conference finals first, and they already did that. And now ain't no fucking way the Lakers. Dude, I don't care what y'all say. Ain't no fucking way the Lakers is coming back. Look, I'm gonna look at the game stats from yesterday. Just the free throw game alone, they killed. Let me go to Saturday. Hold up.
Yeah, that even when the free throw game working for them, they're still in.
Coming out. I did a video last night after the game, man. People were laughing.
Okay,
what's your channel?
The free throw game was. No, I ain't want this game. I want Lakers and Nuggets. I was in the wrong box score. My laptop be tripping sometimes. All right, the free throw game, they was 14 out of. Hold up, it was 14 out of 19 from the free throw line was the Nuggets. The Lakers was 22 out of 29. They still shot more free throws to them and they still lost. So, I don't care if Obama's coming back. He ain't gonna let nobody put a needle on their arm. Like, you know, it's just like how y'all always want to sit there. I be seeing y'all in the comment section too. Y'all want to be in all the homies channels and stuff like that. But Kobe did this and Kobe did that. And no matter how many failures Kobe had, he still didn't have more failures than LeBron. That's just a known fact. Dang, what you doing over there, Lulu? You over there slapping cheeks over there, man? Are you at work?
That ain't me.
Oh, well, somebody was smacking some cheeks, boy, or something.
This gonna be like what his third. It may end up being what his third time in his career he gets swept in the playoffs.
Hey, Lou, I was asking this. I was thinking this to myself. When has ever in NBA history has the Eastern Conference Finals winner and the Western Conference Finals winner both swept on their way to the finals in NBA history? We gotta look that shit up.
You gotta add two all day. He probably knows.
Shout out to Two, man. 2 hours. We listen to this, man.
Oh man, Raw been cracking me up, boy.
Oh yeah, 2 Raw be on it. That's my nigga.
Tura is the best, yo. Tura is the legend,
2 Raw's funny as hell, man. That dude be cracking me up. I love it when he does the yeah, I like the shit that he do, man. Shout out to 2 Raw, man. 2 Raw for sports. Funny ass dude, bro. For real.
Educational and
I miss
I
miss the times when 2 Raw used to have the platform. He used to open his platform up. You know what I'm saying?
I did a short on my channel last night on training day. LeBron James at the game. I did a little thing in training day, like, you motherfuckers. You motherfucker, you know who I am? LeBron.
Man, Miami's beating the boom shakalaka laka boom on these dudes right now, man.
You can tell right now, Boston quit. They just gave up. I think James Brown's out. I think James Brown's on his way out.
Where do you think he's gonna go? Because Ron Tom was breaking it down the other day. They both dudes for the Supermax, $600 million. They can't play two players that have $600 million.
Yeah, he may end up going to Houston.
No, to James Harden, I don't see him and James Harden like meshing together like that. Even though I don't see that. No, I can see Houston.
I'll let Houston don't want James Harden back. While Doka be like, I don't want that fool on my damn team.
Yeah, if I'm a Houston fan, I don't think I could handle another 10-year James Harden again.
Man, this is a beat down, man. I'm about to roll one, man. I'm about to be out of here too in a bit. But I'm gonna smoke though. After I roll up, then I'm gonna get out of here because this is a beat down.
Boston was so quick on Twitter to get rid of Udoka. They did not realize how good coach he really was.
Yep. Yeah, that's a very good point. You realize how important.
They saw Boston doing great things with his assistant coach who took over for Udoka. They thought, oh, we don't need Udoka. We can still win this without him. But now, they once again, Boston thought they could win the championship without a certain player, a certain coach, and look what happened. They did to Kyrie Irving. They tried to do it to Brad Stevens, but they went ahead and moved him up in the office. They got rid of Danny Ainge. But Danny Ainge still knew how to put a team together.
Yeah, that is true. That's fact. I mean, look what you're doing in Utah right now. I mean,
right. Utah may not be like that team yet, but he's putting that team together. And Utah, don't be proud that Utah ends up being one of the great teams in the West in the future.
Oh yeah, for what he did, Timber was with Rudy Gobert, all them picks and like, yeah, totally, yeah, he got them there for sure.
If you look at the draft up and come, if you look at the draft in the next I say 2 to 3 years, you got players come really good, decent players coming out. You got Ronnie James. You got
You break up.
I was saying you got a couple of great players coming out in the draft in the next 2 3 years.
Oh, for sure, definitely. Oh, you were stating who you think will be top there. Oh yeah. What them names you
Well,
got?
San Antonio already picking your boy from Perry. I just want to see
Right.
what
I was asking some guys. I don't know if he was around, but Victor Wembanyama, his play style, you know, is 2 days play style, right? Like dribble, pull up, 3-point shot. But Popovich love his bigs down in the paint and you know doing thing. You think Popovich will try to get the young school guy to play in the paint and try to develop a kind of Tim Duncan with him, or let him free to play his game, you know, his Kevin Durant style if you want to.
I'm breaking down to you, bro.
Mm.
He ain't got the body weight yet to be a dominant paint guy. Once you gotta once you see him develop that mid range and 3-point shot, then if you get Tim Duncan working on him on his paint game, then he gonna probably end up being one of the most dominant players in the league. Don't get me wrong. Being 7'2", you're gonna have some leg problems while playing in the league too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause Yao Ming, his career ended because he had foot problems.
Yeah, a lot of guys career get stopped because of that. I mean, what's it? The guy who was Sam, is it Bowie? Is it Bowie? Sam Bowie?
But if you think, but him being rookie of the year this year, if he wins, I think he wins it on height. Because I think the kid from Alabama is going to probably end up being a way better player than him at first.
When Benny, he go get minutes on his side too. Like he go get a lot of minutes playing with Spurs too. So, who got the number 2 pick?
Are they going to try to run the offense through him his first couple of years? Maybe so. But I look at it like this. I look at him as like the first piece of the Spurs putting a good team back together. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. The piece. Yeah, he is the centerpiece. And he just build up around. Yeah, I can't wait to see his game and yeah. And the kid in Oklahoma too, who is about his same build or whatever. I can't wait to see both of them go at it. The future of the league in good hands in terms of the talent. But you're right, they just need to stay healthy. That's all.
I say this: if Denver win the championship, they have an opportunity to build, probably go on a little bit of a run.
Yeah, I see a 3-year window with them.
Because you got Golden State, they're getting older. Look like they may end up breaking up that team real soon since Bob Myers is leaving.
Yeah, we might see a totally different Warriors next season in terms of who in terms of the core who is there. Could be really different.
And I don't know what's going to happen in Memphis. I thought maybe Memphis would be that team to go up to the next level, but they have a whole lot of issue with Memphis right now.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. I know. I'm saying they're probably shaking their head. 'Cause, yeah, they were looking at. I showed a lot of the top leagues in the league were looking forward to Memphis taking up that mantle and push forward, but
And
Yeah.
you gotta think about the whole Phoenix Suns situation too. That
Yeah, they got a lot of pieces.
if Denver stays packed and don't change the thing and probably add a couple add some pieces, you may see Denver in like the finals for the next 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. I see what you're saying. By the time, yeah, the teams, yeah, the rest teams right now, yeah, by the time they get where Denver is in terms of chemistry, like, yeah, Denver should be ruling the West. Yeah, because Warriors old, Phoenix Suns, they have a lot of pieces to put together. Cause Chris Paul, oh man, I don't see Chris Paul another year there, and DeAndre Ayton, I don't see DeAndre Ayton back there. Dallas Mavericks, the same situation too. They got pieces to put together too. Kings would be
You
there.
the
I see
Lakers
Kings there.
see with the Lakers situation, you may end up seeing the team next year with Kyrie Irving and Draymond Green on it.
Mm.
So you may end up getting a team with LeBron, Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, and Draymond Green. They gonna
Yeah, that'll
figure
be a whole team too, bro. That's something.
and
So,
the thing that's gonna happen is they're gonna pick the Lakers to win the championship since they got those
oh,
four
for
guys.
sure. Oh, for sure. You know.
Then
Yeah,
if they don't make it to the championship, they're gonna blame everything on Kyrie Irving.
man. Yeah. So
Like,
you know the scapegoat. You know the scapegoat material.
like Kyrie, do you really want to go in that situation where if they don't make a championship, they're gonna blame you?
Yeah, but you want the Russell Westbrook treatment, man. Same they're doing to D'Lo. Same they're doing to D'Lo now, man. D'Lo, they want D'Lo gone now. Who just bring the series that go against the Warriors was killing, like high praises, and all of a sudden shoot the man. Man,
Like Kyrie Irving goes to the Lakers, he's gonna be like the leading scorer on the team. And he's gonna probably take some of the pressure off LeBron James because he's gonna be the main guy, probably leading the team in scoring.
yeah, for sure. You go close. They're gonna put the ball in his hand in the fourth quarter for sure.
But they're not gonna get Kyrie. But they're not gonna give Kyrie Irving the credit for the Lakers doing good. They won't give LeBron James the credit.
Yeah. You got some guys who are interested who will be on the move. James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Draymond.
James Harden, he ain't gonna never win a championship in his career.
Yeah, he not about winning basketball, man. He's about his numbers, man, and playing his
Like you told Daryl Morey, I ain't playing for the team ever again if Doc Rivers is the head coach because you didn't like the offense he ran. I'm like, you motherfucker, you didn't like the offense you ran. You went out there and sabotaged the team and Doc Rivers because you didn't want to play for him no more.
For real. I know when he scored that 40 points game and he was saying like he could do this, but they just asked him to do other things. I know something was up when he made that statement in that way. And I'm like, it's like, well, not really, Jameson. You can't really put up them points like how you used to, bro. You're not the same, man. And you're right. In the following game, he looked like he was doing them things on purpose, taking bad shots, missing wide open layups.
Yeah, I gotta think about this too. How bad is it gonna be if Jokic win the championship before Joe Embiid?
Crying for that MVP, and
if Jokic wins the championship before Joe Embiid, that's gonna look bad for Joe Embiid in his career.
For real. Well, it put everything to rest now about who you taking, you know. Cause I'm taking Jokic. I mean, that put to rest right now.
It's gonna prove to everybody in the league that Jokic is the best center in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
He may end up being the best player in the NBA if he won the championship.
Jokic don't fall in the big moments, man. When you need him, when Denver Nuggets need Jokic, he show up. Can't say that with Joel.
Then
He,
you gotta look at it like this: if Denver and Milwaukee, if Milwaukee end up getting like Mark Jackson or Monty Williams, and they end up doing good with him, you can have a Milwaukee and Denver Nuggets finals for the next 3 to 4 years. Imagine that. That'd be a great rivalry. Jokic versus Giannis. Almost every.
That's a good coach. That's a good coach. For the Monty Wells will be good for Milwaukee. Yeah. Cause he a little defensive mind. A lot of people saying go for Nick Nurse, like coaches like that, just defensive mind. They can't help Giannis, man.
Giannis think about that too. Brown ended up going to Milwaukee himself.
Jalen?
Yeah, imagine having Jalen Brown on Milwaukee.
Huh. They could do away with Middleton.
No, I think Middleton would still probably be on the team. We have a best three with Jalen Brown, Middleton, and Giannis.
They're gonna have to lose. I think Lopez is a
Man, Lopez don't do
Lopez is a free agent. I think he's set to be a free agent, you know.
Don't get me wrong, Lopez is a decent player. The problem is he don't want to bang inside.
Nah, you know them centers today they wanna be out above the free throw.
The guy who can actually bang inside and block shots. And it seems like that Lopez do not want to play any type of defense. He don't want to. He just stand there and let the man shoot a wide open 3-point shot.
But that's the philosophy for Budenholzer now. They give up the tree and clock the paint. Like that's an open philosophy that like Milwaukee give up the tree. That's why Grant Williams beat them in the game 7 because they just let him shoot trees. That's Budenholzer.
You got to convince that Milwaukee team transition defense matters.
Yep. That's what killed Lakers too. Lakers ain't got no transition defense. Say
like
number one defense.
They ass will could transition defense because they don't play no transition defense.
And Boston might even score 100 points in this game. Oh, you got the bench in the foot? Okay.
Why not? They upset. Boston quick.
Yeah, Zella, get your minutes in. I mean, get your minutes in.
No, back in the day, you can make your starter play to the end of the game, no matter what.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you coming on like stay there, stay on, take that embarrassment there, man. Take that beat down, man. Lick your wounds right on the court there, bro.
They can play to the end of the game because they need to understand. If you play like, if you don't like getting your ass whooped like this, you gotta play all 40 minutes.
I'm sorry, man. I got this little. I was smoking that Celtics pack. Last night I had the Laker pack, and today I got the Celtics pack in my hand. It's all in my hands. It's all in my.
Oh, you got that deal. You got the franchise deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great franchise deal, man.
He fights with when teams just get beat like it, didn't they make the starter play the whole game when they got their ass whooped?
What you say?
Remember back in the day when they used to make the starter play, and you know they getting their ass whooped.
Yeah.
For sure, they put them in the beginning of the fourth quarter for sure.
No, they still playing. They play them the whole game. So the coach, so they learn the lesson. If you don't come ready to play, you gonna get your ass whooped like this every night.
Man, the OG said that the OG tells me every day, every time, because that's his grandbaby's kid's favorite team. He he told his grandbaby he looked like a mixed version of Popeye. If Popeye had a baby by a black woman, his ass was like, nigga, that shit had to be good ass. I was like, no, you didn't say that. He's like, nigga, you think the fuck I didn't, motherfucker? I'm like, all right, yeah, I heard you. I did. I'm like, my bad, OG. I'm gonna bat that, man. My bad. My OG looked at me, nigga. I almost forgot who the fuck he was, nigga. I thought you was my fuck ass kid, nigga. Nigga, that shit had to be dead ass, nigga.
Yo, but when you take a good look at the dude, you see what he's saying, you know. I see what he's saying, bro. He does look. Oh man.
Nah, Katinka gave me that vision, right? Katinka called that nigga caca, nigga. That shit there talking to reporters and shit, looking at every goddamn body and shit. And then I had the OG tell me that shit, and then everything comes in threes, because I knew a dude that was caca too. He had a bad ass, but he had a fine ass sister. He's still married to her too, fine as hell. I mean, she was a bad. My boys used to be like, man, that cockeyed nigga got a woman like that. Nigga, that got a cockeyed nigga or not, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you? We got niggas got one eye, got better bitches than us, and we got two eyes. Oh, man, the fuck out of here. Man, my boy, I'm telling them OGs they have to die. I'm trying to get them all here on the panel one day, nigga. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. They just like how we do it, man.
Yeah, one of my good brethren got a cockeye, but it ain't cause of natural state, bro. A dude bite off his lid off his eye on the basketball court, man. Crazy shit that I seen, bro. Dude bit his eye off, bro. So he literally lose the skin above his eye, bro. He lose that shit, bro. Like that's gone.
I'm not even gonna mention y'all dudes' names. I don't want nobody else to mention them because you already know who I'm talking about on national television. So we ain't got to give them more flop because you already got their fanboys be busting their mayonnaise and napkins and shit they say about their favorite player. Let's just keep that a buck here. But anyway, as I carry on in my sermon here, is that so what happened to this talk that he wins the title that he's going to be the greatest Laker of all time? Y'all still ain't. There's just always. I remember Lou always, and Lou knows exactly what I'm about to say too. You probably remember when I said this. And Brian Time said something too. He said that said players is better than Kobe Bryant. Okay, whatever. Nobody ain't mentioned that question. And I'm gonna say this too. When there ever been a time that we said that LeBron was better than Kobe? Like what day in history did he pass Kobe? Like when? Nobody on TV can never tell me that shit. That shit, because when I seen basketball, that shit was passed down and shit like that. They just felt like they just gave it to that nigga, bro. I'm not hating. He's gonna be an all-time great player. I don't have him top 5. Niggas, you hating as fuck. Like, nigga, look at his finals record. The fuck? He played to win the game. What's up, man, boy? Hey, I got that meme too, man. If you have my number, man, I'll send it to you, man. I sent that shit to Leasy, man. I got all of them. I got him, I got Herm Edwards, and I got rest in peace, Dennis Smith. Put him off the hook.
You know what?
And I got Mike Singletary too. You know, Singletary has so many classic ones. I remember Singletary knocking niggas out on the ground and shit, and then I see him became a coach. I'm like, nigga, I'm getting old like a motherfucker. That's what I was saying. When I seen Singletary coach of the 49ers, I was like, God damn, I remember watching this dude growing up. Now I'm watching him.
Dang. That's when you know, bro.
Right. And they did Singletary dirty, though. I don't give a fuck. Nobody said. They did that nigga dirty. Like they always do, all the black guys. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like what Pittsburgh has done lately. I like Tomlin, but what Pittsburgh has done lately, man, you ain't done nothing since Antonio, man, had the figures, had them feet all in there. You know what I'm saying? 2 feet down in bounds and shit in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Against the Arizona Cardinals, when the Arizona Cardinals thought it was over, because y'all remember that game. Oh boy, caught that reception. He looked up he looked up looked on the flat screens and shit to see how far this nigga was behind him, Fitzgerald.
Did the guy catch him?
It was a touchdown.
Hey, I remember watching that game, man. I was like, I thought the Cardinals I thought the game was over because the Cardinals were beating up on the Birds. But when the Birds special team took over, I was like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that was back then, because I remember when the St. Louis Rams and shit played the New England Patriots. We was living in Kansas at the time, and I remember seeing the dome because it used to be right there. Because you had anybody that's from St. Louis, you know what I'm talking about. Because right
St.
downtown,
Louis Rams.
well, when the St. Louis Rams used to play right, they used to be right there by the train and bus station, transit shit.
So they just moved to LA?
Huh? St. Louis?
So
yeah.
They just moved to LA? Ah.
Now, look what happened. They started out in Los Angeles, then they moved to St. Louis, then they moved back to Los Angeles. Like the owner, the reason they moved it back to Los Angeles because the owner wanted a new stadium in St. Louis, and St. Louis told them no. So they went ahead and said, "Fuck this, we out. We going back to Los Angeles."
Yep, true fact. Kurt Warner. Hey, them niggas, they had Torrey Holt, they had Isaac Bruce. Man, them niggas, man, them dudes, man.
Before that game, no, people, you could have seen before the game, everybody took them for their game.
Out of all of my homies, even I have friends back then. They wasn't Patriot fans, but they used to love Tom Brady because they went to their favorite school, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? At that time, my homies, they was rooting for Tom Brady to beat him. You know what I'm saying? But they was like, they won't be surprised if St. Louis whooped their ass. Because how the fuck how you gonna shop the greatest show on turf? That was the saying used to be about the St. Louis Rams back then.
Before the game, I did not realize Bill Belichick was assistant coach on the New York Giants at the time. At the New York on the New York, Bill Parcells was there. I was thinking,
I knew that.
Like I was thinking at that time, like, hold up, that's the same type of defense that stopped my 49ers back in the day.
Now the plot thickens, right? You see, you're never too old to learn. So I knew that back in the day when I saw him and I seen him became a coach. I mean, he was a coach at Cleveland. I remember Belichick. My homeboy was like, man, no, he didn't. Like, dude, y'all some football watching dudes and playing. But I had homies that played football, basketball, track and field, shit like that. But I used to tell him, dude, how you don't even know about your own sport, man? He's like, no, Chief. And then they'd be like, man, you was right, bro. I was like, dude, how you didn't know that, bro?
Like I remember, if you watch those games back in the day of the 49ers and the New York Giants, those games were classic. Those games went down to the wire every single time. Like
the worst one when my boy Joe Montana got knocked out, boy. Was it Leonard Marshall that got him?
Yeah, I remember that game. Like
I remember that game too.
I still can't believe Roger Craig fumbled the damn ball, man. The 49ers was about to win that game. Roger Craig fumbled the ball. The Giants went down the field, kicked the field goal, go to the Super Bowl. I'm like, Roger Craig, you son of a bitch.
Fumbled the Super Bowl. Lose.
No, it was the NFC Championship game. The 49ers was on their way to win the game. Nick, you know, Roger Craig almost a damn ball. The Jazz recovered.
Oh, it's just like when Ernest Viner fumbled that time against the Denver Broncos, and when Bernie Kosar was with Cleveland and shit. Because remember back in the day, they used to say the Cleveland Brown was some chokers and shit. You remember that? Yeah, that's our generation. So, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all got to raise your hand when you come talk to. I know about that football shit too, but I ain't with all that numbers and all this crazy ass, dumb ass shit that y'all like to throw at us and shit like that. Because, you know everything now is predicated on offense and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't compare errors with anybody. I refuse to do it. To me, it's just disrespectful because you don't play by the same rules.
Like after Delmar Cannon got knocked out the game, Steve Young, I was like, man, this is important. But Steve Young was a great player.
How many did Steve Young win? Did he win two?
He won one.
I thought, see, I told my boy he won one. He won two.
As the starting quarterback, he won one Super Bowl. As the backup quarterback, he won two.
Yeah, that's where you get that two from. I'm talking about. I told my boy this too because we were just having a conversation about him because he wanted to switch out I got a Steve Young jersey, the all red, the old school 49ers one. I ain't never wore that, and I switched it off to what he got. He got the all black one with the red 8 on there. I was like, yeah, I switched it off. But it was official, so it was like an official deal. So I was like, and man, thank God the 49ers had Steve Young. He wasn't no Jeff Hostetler, I can tell you that.
I'm going to break something down to you. The quarterback today, everyone in it who can run and throw, they want to be just like Steve Young.
I can tell you somebody else don't get enough credit. Warren Moon. Warren Moon, and this is another thing. I hear a lot of people want to shit on David Robinson. Don't y'all know how many? Did you know that David Robinson could straight come to the NBA after he graduated from college because why? Because he was in the Navy. Am I right, Lou?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to do 4 years. When you go to the Army or Navy, university, you got to do a couple. You got to do some time in the armed forces. And Dave Robinson did like 4 years in the Navy. Then
I remember watching him play in the NCAA tournament when they got that win in the NCAA tournament.
Now they call him the Admiral.
Yeah, I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. Like these new generation cats, man, I like to disrespect these old school cats, but dude, you look at their stats compared to these so-called centers that's better than these dudes, these so-called shoes are that's better than these dudes in the past. Look at how many games that they freaking played, dude. They played 10 times more games than these dudes, man. So you gonna get a better brand. And you're going to get a rivalry. Ain't nobody cheap. That's why I'm so blessed, man, that I watched real basketball when I was growing up, bro.
And you know why Dave Robinson went to University of Navy, T. Price?
Why is that?
Because nobody thought he was a good enough player to play Division I basketball. So he had to find, he wasn't over a scholarship, so he had to find, so the only people basically gave him a chance was the Navy.
Yeah, Marshall Faulk was that nigga, Big Worm. I remember Marshall Faulk in college in San Diego State, and I'm like, man, goddamn, this nigga fast as fuck. I thought, old boy, Darren Sproles ran over our high school in the high school state tournament kind of shit. He ran all over our high school. He was man. That nigga was fast. That nigga was built and fast way back then. Nigga used to be gone, nigga. I'm like, nigga, y'all ain't stopping this nigga. I told him before they played the game. I told my homeboy, y'all ain't beating this nigga tonight. I know y'all got a good defense. You talking about Darren Sproles, nigga. The fuck you know, T. Price, man. You don't know nothing about football, nigga. Nigga, I watch. Okay, nigga.
Those on 10:30, those on 9:30, 10:30 on San Diego State games was hype, boy.
When Marshall Faulk got the ball, you know one thing you was gonna see from Marshall Faulk. It's gonna be he's gonna get it. He's gonna go all the way to the fucking end zone. especially if he breaks a tackle and he sees a lane. Oh, it was over, nigga. It was over. Hey, I got since we talk about old school, great players. Shoot, I got to give it out to my boy. One of my favorite ones of all time is Charles Wilson and my boy Charlie Ward, man. Charlie Ward, man. Nobody was fucking with Charlie Ward. Hey, Cordell Stewart was that nigga too, though. Cordell, when they threw that heave in Michigan, and Westbrook caught it in the end zone.
Like y'all remember why Charlie Ward didn't go there?
That's how old I am, nigga.
They wanted Charlie Ward to change his position. He said, "Hell no, I'm going to NBA."
I think that was smart of him too. If you remember, they tried to do the same thing with Cordell Stewart, man. They tried to tell Cordell, that AKA Flash. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to tell him the same thing. Speaking of college football, man, you know it's coming up and shit. How you feel about the scrutiny that they're giving to the prime time Deion Sanders?
I think it's wrong right now. I think some of those guys who Deion, like you gotta understand, Deion not gonna baby you, not gonna kiss your ass. He gonna tell you what it is. He gonna keep it real with you. And some of those guys who left Colorado, like what Deion was telling them. I think this. His first year there, he gonna be tired. But Deion gotta do what he gotta do to get rid of some of the guys who don't want to work.
Hey, what's the final score of the game? Is the game over yet?
It's 118 to 8.
Yeah, 118 to what? 86?
88.
88. God damn, they still about yeah.
It's 3:25 left to go in the game, so.
Yeah, you can stick a fork in them. They done, bro. They're like, have you driven a Ford lately? Nope, but I know somebody else about to go on vacation. It's sweet.
Donald Haslam is about to be in another NBA Finals. It's supposed to be his last year in the league. He's gonna be a good head.
Yeah, you see, players like Hal, a lot of people want to talk about that could be at a roster spot, but that's why the Heat locker room is the way that it is, though, too. And then you got the right mindset, too. Then you got the alpha in there, that's Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying? He lead by example, do what he do. You know, even though I don't like Cal, I give him some kind. He did win a championship. You know what I'm saying? And he do play hard. I just don't like that blocking shit that he be doing and shit. But other than that, man, he's a noble guy too. But man, I give credit to what they. Hey, the one thing about the Heat, man, the Heat always. Heat is the only team I know that when it comes to the playoffs, they gonna play like them. Ever since I've been growing up, even though they did lose when they played against, of course, Michael Jordan and them and shit like that. And then I remember that year when they lost to the Knicks in the short season. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about this Heat now. This Heat now, they play on their rules and their terms. You know what I'm saying? And I remember a lot of people was clowning earlier in the year. They was talking about how Cody Martin was going to be their power forward and everything like that. A lot of people laughed at that. Even myself too. I like him as a player. You know what I'm saying? Good energy guy, plays defense, can shoot, can create his own shot. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, they still light him up.
Hey, as they should. You got this is a definition of when you get a big lead, you don't let them back in the game. Period. Get the work done. Easy. See a team like Miami, you know Stephen A. Smith would love to go. Yeah, that's what they always say. Let's go to the finals without beating.
Like you can tell, Boston just wants this game over by the way they're acting right now. Like
Man, they didn't show no kind of energy, no nothing, bro. Like when I seen them played in the first quarter, I was like, no. I was, and then when I saw it start getting up by 30, I was like, man, that's when y'all start coming in, and here we are now. I'm smoking this, I'm smoking this Celtic pack because after this, I'm going to, it'll be all stroke, yeah. Believe that. Tomorrow's my Friday. I got a short day tomorrow too, so yeah.
you understand, both these teams get swept. They had no game for a whole week.
What you say? What you say, Luke?
Well, we ain't gonna have no NBA basketball till like to June 1st.
I'm still gonna talk about it just because. Hey, one thing about me, I'm all Laker everything today. Everybody tell me today that like, hey, you're a Laker fan. Is it over? I'm like, yeah, you're like the first person. Everybody heard on YouTube, they just believe that LeBron James is going to get it done. And AD. And I was just like, ain't no way in heaven. Ain't no way in heaven. It's like Elise said earlier, if that shit really happened again, then you know this shit's too scripted. Oh yeah.
I think the Lakers may end up getting one game though.
I think they could get one game, but we just got to see it though.
I think it may end up being Monday night though. Like I think they get one game Monday night and end up losing on Wednesday.
You just got to get. I'm giving another day credit because I said it on my channel and the NBA season started. But them just got to show me they can get to the conference finals. You got the whole team now. That's what everybody's been saying. Now they actually do got that whole team. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that old boy don't even get in the game either. What's his name? Jackson.
No, Reggie was in one game, like,
but they don't use him like that. This would be good. He used to play against the Lakers.
Sometimes when playoff time come around, you gotta make some hard choices. Well, the game.
Who would have thought that the storied franchises in NBA history are both out 3-0? Who would have thought this would be?
I bet Tick already started the post game too.
You already know Tick gonna be hyped, boy. You know the summer gonna be crazy, man. I just gonna be in the comments. I'll come on every once in a while, but you know. The little sleep that I do get, I don't be messing around with it, you know. So
128 to 102.
That shit remind me of 3 strikes. Man, I just called you, man, for real. For real? Hey, who is that? Next time, leave a message, nigga. I did leave a message. And then he came back home with his baby mama, told him that he left a message, and he's like, damn. You hit a nigga with a bottle for nothing, nigga. If you've seen 3 strikes, you know what I'm talking about.
Once the NBA season go away, I can focus on baseball.
Yeah, man, they got their ass beat, bro. Who's stopped at the Lakers and the Celtics be down 3-0 in the series, bro, at the same motherfucking place at the same motherfucking time. Somebody got to come and explain this. Everybody saying it's gonna be a boring NBA finals. I don't care what the ratings is and shit like that. I don't care. It's something different. You got Denver that tried to get their first ever, and then you got Miami. 'Cause you know what the saying goes that you know what I'm saying. When LeBron led the team, did they win a championship? And then Miami ended up do winning the championship. You know what I'm saying? So I see it both ways. You know what I'm saying? But Jokic's gonna be a problem. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that the way that Miami is playing, I'm not underestimating them, not one bit. You know what I'm saying? As he throws up the devil horns and all that good stuff. Yeah, I know what that stuff means. But anyway,
Damn, Oklahoma whooped that ass today.
yeah. And they talking about Mo Mama gonna be bad. I don't give Mo Mama really. Mo, okay, now you want to come back? Now you want to come back?
The college softball playoff is crazy.
Yeah, I've been watching that shit too, man. UCLA is out of that shit too, bro. I was like, whoa.
I think Oklahoma may have the best shot to win the championship.
Man, ain't they did it not win it like last year? Like, how many times they won it like in a row kind of shit, bro? Like they like the powerhouse in softball right now.
They
In women's softball.
Like Oklahoma been a powerhouse since the '80s.
Mm.
I was upset that my little Cardinals got put out.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be interesting where Caleb Love is gonna go. Though he tried to go to transfer portal again.
I think if he goes to Kansas with teammate with his teammate. I mean, no, your boy from Michigan, and if he end up going there with him, that's gonna be a dominant, a duel. Like you got Caleb Love and you got Dickerson at center.
And they already got a dude that's coming in. That's the McDonald's All American.
Like Bill Self got to y'all. Hey, to me, y'all probably would have won last year. Y'all probably this year. If Bill Self wasn't out with that illness.
Missing your coach matters, but I don't make that an excuse though, because I love Noah Roberts. You know, he's been with Bill Self for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not discrediting him at all. To me, they took their foot off the gas when they played Arkansas. When they did that, you know, once they hit that three and everything like that, they should have but Arkansas just they reeled to win, man, and you saw the Kansas weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? Going against teams that can really, when you let teams hang around and build a confidence, and a lot of people don't understand momentum is a serious thing, bro. It's a serious thing. But the only thing I know was, I remember when the Celtics gave Kobe and the Lakers the Boston Massacre, and when Paul Pierce was out on the stretcher. Had a wheelchair, had to come wheel him out and shit. But I don't know what the story is about that. But word is that, you know, you gotta take the shit, you know, and then he just come back, you know, superpowers and all that, like he ate a mushroom, and just, you know. Man, it's crazy, man.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Where you played Night Tatum? 14 points, 10 rebounds. That was it.
How many did Brown have? 'Cause people say he's better than Tatum.
He probably didn't have that much either. Like, you go, like, this is the Eastern Conference Finals. You do not go out there and get your ass whooped like that, like you did tonight.
Especially in a must win. Yeah, he only had 12. He was 6 of 17, 0 of 7 for threes, 6 rebounds, 3 turnovers. Jason Tatum 14 points, 16 of 18, 1 of 7 for 3, 1 of 1 for the line. He had 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. He had 3 turnovers. And then Grant Williams was 5 of 7, 2 of 3 from 3. He had 3 rebounds. And then you had Peyton Pritchard. He was 5 of 8, 12 points, 1 of 2 for 3, 1 of 2 from the line, 2 rebounds, 5 of 6. Then you had Luke Kennett was 4 of 5, 1 of 1, 2 of 2 for the line, 4 rebounds. He had 11. Robert Williams had 8 points, 4 of 8, 8 rebounds. Man, it's crazy. Yeah, Wright was 3 and 9, 3 of 6 from 3, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. 4 from 3 of 6, 2 of 5, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover. Yeah, a little bad. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Jimmy broke the tiny Boston Celtics.
They would go down. They look at Gabe Vincent had 29, 11 to 14, 59 from 3. He made his only free throws. He had 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He had 29. Jimmy had 16, 5 of 13, 6 of 7 for the line, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. And then Ben had 13, 5 of 6 for the line, 4 of 5 from the field, 3 rebounds.
Okay, debut tackle. My second most frequently asked question. What do we do?
And then Dr. Robinson had 22, 7 11 from the field, 5 of 7 for 3, 3 of 3 from the line, 2 rebounds, 4 assists.
And on the media,
David Martin was 7 11, 4 of 7 for 3, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. They was getting production from the role players too. They benched was a big part in this game. That was play the game, that throw down, the alley-oop, throw it down.
concentrate the weight on that particular claw by putting that block on. Take the weight off the inner claw, put it on that one. Now, in this case, we got 2 claws with problems. So we don't want to
What the hell are you listening to, Luke?
make any particular claw. We want that to be distributed.
Whoa.
That's why we're not using the block. Now, some people just do the horseshoe block.
But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, man. 2 Store franchises, man.
Diagram.
All right, T.
All right, man. You have a good one, man. You have a good one, man. I'll be back tomorrow for Game 4 of the Lakers and the Nuggets. Like, share, subscribe. Peace out.